فليستجيبوا لي وليؤمنوا بي لعلهم يرشدون سبحان الله وبحمده سبحان الله. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. According to what Mullah Sheikh Farooq just told us right now, that fasting is prescribed unto all believers to make sure they observe fasting during the month of Ramadan. Mullah Sheikh Farooq just explained that there are different types of fasting. Fasting has different forms. Zachariah fasted in a way that God gave him an instruction not to speak for 3 days. The silence of the Prophet Zachariah for 3 days is a form of fasting, and that you can find in the Holy Quran, chapter 19, verse 7 to 10, when Almighty Allah instructed Zachariah not to talk for 3 days, but all he had to do was just to continue to praise his God. Another type of fasting was the one that Prophet Musa also fasted in. And the fast of Prophet Musa was given an instruction to fast for 30 days. After these 30 days, another 10 days was added. This is to tell you that Muslims also fasted like other prophets of God have fasted. The fast of Islam, according to the Holy Quran, in Quran chapter 2, verse 183 to 186, where Almighty Allah told Muslims that, "O you who believe in God, fasting is prescribed unto you as it is prescribed unto those before you, so that you can be mindful of your responsibilities to Almighty Allah." The Holy Quran says that the days of fasting in Ramadan are numbered, and whoever amongst you sees the crescent should start to fast, and whoever is sick, such a person is instructed not to fast. At the end of the period of fasting, when you're through with your sickness, you have to return those days in which you are not able to fast. It says that those of you who also does not have the power to fast, such people are also exempted from fasting. But for you to make sure you are not able to fast because of one ailment or the other, or because you're weak as an adult, it says that make sure you feed the poor. But whoever amongst you follows the right path, it is good for such a person. But for you to fast is better than not to fast. Mullah Sheikh Farooq explained that fasting is better than not to fast. But if you cannot afford it because of one sickness or the other, you should leave it. The Holy Quran says, it is better for you, if only but you know the benefit of it. It says the fasting that I'm asking you is to fast. Shahru Ramadan alladhi undila fihi al-Quran is in the month of Ramadan. That is the month in which unzila fihi al-Quran, the Holy Quran was revealed. And the Holy Quran, bayyinatin min al-huda wal furqan, is an explanation of guidance, and furqan, explanation of what is right and wrong. Again it says, man shahida minkum, whoever amongst you notices the crescent, make sure you fast. And if you are sick or you are on a journey, it is not compulsory for you to fast. Feed the weak, feed the less privileged to make up for your own fasting. And when you complete that fasting, make sure you complete the 30 days that you're supposed to fast in therein. If you do that, then you remain on guidance and on the right path. Mullah Sheikh Farooq now says that at the end of fasting, there is a benefit in the night of majesty, which is Laylatul Qadr, that can also be found in the Holy Quran. Allah says when you have completed your fasting, you are done with all you have to do. Make sure you pray and pray and pray during the night of Laylatul Qadr, so that you can benefit all you have done during the night of during the month of Ramadan. This is the sermon of Maulana Sheikh Dr. Alhaji Suleiman Farouk Al-Miskinu Billah. Assalamu alaikum.